Catherine? Choose Catherine. Yes! I knew it, baby! Look how I'm smiling. Look at Millie Dramatics. I'm here for it.
Nah, he's a proper South London boy.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Oh, he's irritated. At least we got the announcement. You're right.
Yeah, I like the outro. And the intro.
Catherine and Zacharia inject it, hook it into my damn veins, and send me to St. Thomas's Hospital. Do you understand? Because that is what I'm invested in and looking in for, because I feel like these two like each other, and Catherine is already being put off by Andre. Hey guys, it's Maradi. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back at it again with another video. If you're not subscribed, click that button. Let's get straight into this video. Sponsored by Coca-Cola. Yes, baby, Coke Zero. That is what I like to drink all day, every day. Now, let's get into this, guys. This was a good episode. I feel like the first week is going to be slow. That's inevitable. That's what I actually want, because you want narratives to develop gradually and in a authentic manner. So I'm not mad at, you know, episodes might be being a little bit slow or whatever like that. I feel like for the first week or so, or even 2 weeks, we shouldn't really be complaining, in my opinion. But I do think that the game was good, because it made a lot of the girls question the guys, because the guys have actually been moving mad. Over 100 people on your body count, and you've left that and you've continued to let it climb. Then you also have somebody who's flirting with the mother and the daughter. Somebody's got 3 girls on lock. Like, a lot of the girls are questioning what is going on now, and you're getting to know these boys on how they move on the outside. So I think it definitely was a good challenge, in my opinion, a good friendly challenge that definitely enables some type of conversation. And I think that's what's happening with Molly, Ella, and Catherine. They're all speaking about what's going on, and they're just like, well, you know, Ella's face, she did not like what Tyrique said, and even Tyrique was like, well, everyone's getting on to me, but no one's getting on to Catherine. I think Catherine getting off with 5 boys in one night is very different to you having a body count that is ridiculously up there. But then Tyrique might be a person where he wants a girl that has a 0 body count or 1, but a guy is allowed to have 5 million and nobody cares. Word. So, do you know what I'm saying? Come on, words, bear, you know, lifting me up as I'm saying this. But anyways, I do find it to be frustrating in that manner, and I'm sure that, you know, Catherine wouldn't have liked that with, you know, Tyrique saying that in any capacity. So we'll see. Clearly Tyrique has personality. He doesn't like to hold back, and I think it's a good nugget for how he will interact with people if there is friction between him and contestants. So I definitely think Tyrique is one to watch as the season develops. I do like Molly Marsh. I feel like she has personality, and, you know, somebody that I like to just see what she's going to do, how she's going to feel about stuff. So I'm excited to see her journey on the show as well. I think, and I understand what Catherine's saying, it's only been 48 hours and you're already pulling me away from somebody within minutes because you're territorial. And when you're on me like that, you're 21, you're young, it's a lot. I don't like it. You're suffocating me. And if you're suffocating me, I'm not really going to be into it. It develops into a ick, which is what she's saying, which probably means that her and Andre won't work out well, because if she's already developing some kind of ick, as time goes on, it will only grow and get bigger, 110%. But I'm here for Catherine and Zacharia. It's early days. It's literally hasn't even been a day with these two, but you can tell that sparks are there between those two. Catherine, you know, likes him, and he was like, you know what, I wanted to kiss you. They're both being very forward with themselves, and there definitely is chemistry. He picked her, and I'm glad that, you know, he did. Ruchi is Gucci, baby. Do you understand? Ruchi is Gucci, and I am worried for her right now, because I feel like there is nobody that really likes her at this moment of time. It didn't go well with her and Mehdi because she wasn't feeling him. And now when it comes to Zacharia, who she was feeling, you know, she wasn't his top choice. So is she going to be vulnerable, you know, when it comes to what's going on? Right now, Andre is vulnerable. He's the single guy in the villa. His girl's been taken. But, you know, the tables can turn very quickly. And we, you know, as you said, expect unexpected, as Maya was saying. So, again, I'm going to keep saying that this is a great cast. I think producers have done themselves great with this cast. Hats off to Sanjay, Humphrey, Susan, all of you, to picking these people, because I feel like we're getting personalities. There's already conversations about their movements. For Mitchell to explain himself to Molly, saying that, you know, I was single. But at the same time, a girl's perspective is like, well, you know, you're dating me, but you're seeing 2 other girls. Like, am I really going to be your option? Am I wasting my time? Are you just entertaining me for fun? Because clearly you have other people on the deck. What is going on? So they're quite worried for how things are going to move when it comes to the public eye. So yeah, I think it was a good episode. My apologies for the slight lateness of this review, but of course I'm going to be a lot more punctual than yesterday. Yesterday's episode was extended. There's not much else for me to say when it comes to this episode, because, you know, it was just them feeling themselves out. But I'm very keen now to see where Catherine and Zacharia go, and hopefully Zacharia does not have his eyes change again. It's early days, so it's fine for him to do that. But if they invest themselves in each other, I don't want Zacharia to be a player, because I get that kind of vibe from him as well. I cannot lie to you. And these boys may seem sweet once they enter the villa, but then they might turn into a demon within a week or two, God forbid. So I'm interested to see what's going to happen between Ella and Tyrique, because she's not going to pursue him anymore, because she's like, well, you know, your body count's up to God knows what. And clearly your response was, you know, I'm single, so I've just been shagging. A girl does not want that mentality to an extent. She wants to be with somebody who doesn't see people like that to an extent. So she might also worry that if they do grow closer, will he be entertained by other people on the outside? Especially now, I think the islanders are a lot more conscious on followers, the life outside the villa, meeting other people. And, you know, a lot of that language and conversation came into fruition at the end of the winter season, when Ron was discussing about how he was seen. I would like more of those conversations to happen with this year. I think breaking the fourth wall and discussing the outside life and coming onto Love Island and what kind of experience it is, and, you know, what you want to do when you get out. I think those conversations would also be something nice to see as the season develops. But I think, and I feel like this is going to be just one of those iconic seasons. I feel like we're going to get stuff, because these individuals who've been picked for the season have personalities as well as looks. So if they don't mesh with somebody, I feel like they're going to say it. Is Catherine going to relay tomorrow to Andre about, you know, territorialness? Is he going to pick up on that? Who knows, guys? Who knows? I wish we got tomorrow night. I feel like if they're giving us 2 seasons, they're going to give us a lot of stuff. The twist yesterday was great, but I would like to see tomorrow night on a regular basis, because I need to see what's going to happen in the next episode. I feel like I'm just excited. I'm happy. Inject it. We're here, guys. Back Love Island is back. We're in full swing. Get comfortable. Buckle up. It's going to be a roller coaster. We are here for 2 months, and we're just going to see what the season gives. But I really hope it doesn't plateau, or it doesn't go from great to just drops. I just don't want it to do that or repeat from last season when it comes to Love Island Winter. But let me know your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this. Do you have any favorites? Do you like anybody on the show already that you want to see? Are you also worried for Ruchi like I am? Because I feel like, you know, hopefully somebody will come in. I mean, again, it's early days, and, you know, the guys are more vulnerable right now than the girls. But still, you know, what's going to happen? Especially with Mehdi, he also is vulnerable. I don't see him going up with any of the girls. He could be in a position where, you know, things aren't working out for him. I like that Love Island have brought somebody again that's international. Also, they might bring in cross islanders like they did for Love Island Winter. They brought 2 Aussies, so they might bring in somebody from Love Island USA. Who knows, guys? I wouldn't be mad at that, to be honest with you, because it worked with Jesse, so it might work with one of these individuals. Let me know your thoughts are when it comes to this, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Click that button. It's just one click. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Subscribe. It is daily and consistent content. I have another Love Island video coming out after this as well. So, you know, it's just going to be a lot of content, guys. A lot of content that's going to be coming out, so stay tuned, and I will catch you guys soon for another review.